Hey there guys, welcome back to the Budget Adventure Rookie to Champion. This is week number 2 in our series. I'm taking 2 starter decks and $10 to prove that you can build a competitive beast even on the tightest of budgets. And this week, we get to spend our first $10 on upgrading the deck. Right here, we have our first pickup for the budget series. They both came in at $5 each, which is $10 of our weekly budget, and they happen to be 2 MetalGarurumon Ace. Adding them into the deck will give us some more level 6s that we can go into. The ability to bottom deck something on Digi-Evolution would be such a powerful effect, as well as whenever we attack we can bring back a level 4. So adding more pressure and the ability to go wider. So yeah, I think this is a great pickup for $5 each. So yeah, can't wait to add those into the deck and make some changes. Okay, so I decided to take out 10 cards and put in 10 cards. And our 10 cards happen to be 2 Agumon. I realized we're not really warp digivolving into War Greymon, so I decided to cut these out. We have cut the Kabuterimon. The piercing inheritable is pretty good, but the minus with Angemon is so much more better. And you'll see that we added that in. We have cut 1 Kabuterimon and 1 Lilymon. I realized that not many people that I've been playing up against have Digimon with 5,000 or lower, so I don't really get to spend all that much. We have cut the 2 Garurumon from the deck and 1 Believe in Our Friendship. The ability to look at the top 3 cards and add 1 is pretty strong, but we've found that other things have worked better. So we take these cards out and we have put in, of course, our 2 pickups with our budget. 2 more MetalGarurumon. We have added in 1 Garurumon. Like I said earlier, we have added in 2 Angemon, as well as 2 Metal Greymon, 2 Angel Womanmon, and 1 Our Courage United. This is such a powerful card. Whenever you get up to like your level 5s and they get deleted, the ability to play out 1 for free, such a good and powerful card. But like I said, we'll take this to locals, we'll play a few games and see how well we do. So week 1, this is what our deck looked like. I know you can't see the Garurumon, but we do have it underneath our egg. For some reason, it just formatted funny. But I'm pretty happy with how the deck performed week 1. We were still learning. But yeah, we made some big changes for week number 2. Moving on to our upgraded deck profile for week number 2. You can see the subtle changes. Nothing much has changed, just a few ratios. But we have added in a handful of new cards. And yeah, let's take it to locals and see how we do. Just here we have one of our games from locals. Just fast forwarded, edited. Hey there guys, we got 3 packs from locals. We're looking for the Tai from this set, and hopefully we're able to pull it. And that would just make our deck so much more powerful, and as a memory setter, so that will help us out quite a lot. Champion, up, Mushroomon, Kirimon, Wind Guardian, MetalGarurumon, and nope. But we do have a MetalGarurumon, which is pretty cool, but not a card we're after. Still part of the Adventure archetype. Ghostmon, Link, Skullgreymon, another MetalGarurumon, and Griffinmon. And our final pack. Hopefully we're able to pull the Tai. Final pack, Ghostmon, Link, Rage, Coromon. Ooh, the Wargreymon, not too bad. We could potentially put this in as another level 6 if needed. When this card would be played, reduce this play cost by 2 for each of your opponent's Digimon. It has Rush, Raid, and Blocker. All turns, when any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted, this Digimon may unsuspend. We have our first Greymon. Yeah, so first Greymon from this set, which is pretty helpful. I'm not too sure about how Wargreymon would work. We might not even put that in. It's not even part of the Adventure archetype. But yeah, not terrible, but it's not what we're searching for. But yeah, this is our pack opening. So we're back at home after locals yesterday, and we did reasonably well. We came 4th out of 10, so that's pretty good. So a big clap for us. And our breakdown was pretty much, we got 1 win. We do have a draw to our name, so we're off the duck eggs on both of them, and we happened to lose the final round, but it was against one of our better players at locals, so there's nothing wrong with that. So that brings our total to 5 game wins and 11 game losses. We do have 1 round win, 5 round losses, and we do have a draw, so we're looking pretty good. And going forward, we can always improve. Hopefully we can find the BT21 Tais and add them to our deck for a lot more consistency and a power boost in terms of memory gain. So I'm looking forward to trying to find a few of those to add to the deck. I think right now we're aiming for 2, but they're going for about $20-25. So that looks like a purchase to make in about 2 weeks time. Hopefully we can find some stuff to trade off as well to bump up the price of the stuff we have to offer. And with that, we're getting 1 step closer to Sydney Regionals. So I'm pumped. I hope you guys are pumped. Make sure you like, subscribe. We aim to be the best in the AUS and Wii games, so you can too. Catch you later.